my father passed away when I was early on. Um, and he we were afraid of my dad at times, right? We didn't mess with him. Um, but as I got older, I can tell you I appreciated uh, my dad more because I learned more about him through my uncles, my aunt, my grandparents, my older siblings, and just people around that knew. And then I could connect the dots in my head from what I remember. Um, my father was a big time family guy, okay? In the sense that he was a protector. You didn't mess with anyone in his family, his brothers, his mom, any. He would, it didn't matter what was going on, he would stop, and that became his focus. So I understood that the sense of family. He was a protector. He was a provider. My dad worked his butt off 6 days a week to make sure that we had food on the table, we had bills paid. Uh, we didn't have much, but what we had, um, he worked to provide, and you can appreciate that. So work ethic, being a protector, being a man's man, you know, he was in his, in day and time, this was in the 70s. So, but he was clean. Okay. He was clean. Um, he liked to have a good time, and he was a man's man. And he carried himself that way. He was highly respected, if not, uh, feared, but definitely respected by his peers. But more importantly, one of the things that I think I inherited from him is being a truth sayer. He spoke his mind. It was no, he did not hesitate to tell you what he thought was his truth. And I think for good or for worse, I think that is something that I inherited from